Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
According to the weather reports, another polar vortex has swept down from the north and has pretty much hit the Midwest, which is great for them because it's cooler there. But what this means is that the hot weather has been backed up, so we expect to come close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit this week. So I'm outside right now enjoying the cool 80-degree weather in the shade with coffee, which is no longer hot. Oh yes, and I'm drinking out of this mug today because I've kind of been under attack by a few trolls. And I think they mean well, it's just that they happen to be self-righteous, and those are the worst kind. There's nothing wrong with having an opinion or sharing your opinion, but what you gotta remember is that not everybody's going to share that same opinion. For example, I realize that not everybody likes cold weather. I know. It came as a shock to me, too. Oh, Pixie? Yeah, she likes cold weather. Are you gonna join me out here? How'd I know it was you? Did y'all know that a baby has different cries? And apparently mothers and fathers can become attuned to what each kind of cry means?
Yes, that makes sense to me.
It's so quiet around here. I don't want to bother Diana. She was kind of coughing a lot this morning. Not so much last night, though. It was when she woke up that the hacking began. And I don't mean the kind of hacking like, geek, nerd, technology hacking. I mean, but it seemed productive, as though her throat still had stuff it was trying to expel out of her body. I need noise. Although I'm sure at some point in the near future I'm going to want silence. You always want what you can't have. And as of yesterday, I'm no longer left wanting a Darth Vader tin wind-up. It's now in my possession, and shall remain in the package. My knees are so loud. That's awesome, JJ. I'm glad you guys liked it, and I'm also happy to hear that other couples are watching this vlog. Plus taking advantage of the offer that we had set up at naturebox.com/Pirillo. This is a tropical cream? Oh, topical. That means you're not supposed to eat it. You probably would have been fully healed by now if I stopped bothering you, huh?
Yes.
Alright, we'll back away. Shut the door. Ow! That really didn't hurt. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff this week. I don't always reach into the trash, but I wanted to show you this. Another failed piece of technology. It was supposed to illuminate after it lost its electrical current, but it stopped. And it's an LED inside, so I'm fairly confident it's just a piece of junk. I'm on a mission from God. Actually, no, I'm on a mission from Diana. She wants curly fries, or at least she did yesterday. So I've got to find the best curly fries in Seattle. Today. And besides, at least I have something to do other than being in Diana's hair. And it looks good today, even though she hasn't really been out of bed, and she shouldn't be because she's sick. Being sick sucks. Being sick and pregnant at the same time is like being doubly sick, from what I understand. So if curly fries are what it takes to put Diana well on the road to recovery, well then we should be getting her curly fries. Yep, I'm taking you with me on this little adventure. Not being much of a curly fry aficionado, I inadvertently crowdsourced my query, or quandary, through a query. Where's the best place to get some? The good news is people are responding to me. The bad news is they're responding with questions like,
What should I buy, a Mac or a PC?
The answer to that question is you should buy whatever your little heart desires. walked by a mommy and a daddy trying to change their child's diaper, and they looked confused, confounded, more so than me. Or what I would be in that situation. I have no idea how the hell I'm going to do this. Do all you fathers go through this, like the first time that you went through being a father? Kind of freaking out, but not worrying about freaking out until you actually freak out, or have to freak out? How do you do this with kids? How? Do I know what I'm doing? This micro crisis brought to you by the letter... Oh my god, I'm forgetting the letters of the alphabet. I didn't forget that. P. That's a letter. There we go. You're not gonna believe this. There's a YouTube producer meetup at the mall. So I met up with some other YouTube producers. How's that for serendipity? Did you know that there are other people on YouTube who live in Seattle? It's a little hot in the car. It's like 90 degrees outside. I forgot to look for curly fries. You know what else I forgot? To bring this camera into the mall with me. All sorts of friends were there. Slav, Jasmine, Adele, Marcus and Lauren, even Jerry. I should have brought the camera into the meetup. Apparently they don't sell curly fries at every burger joint. Still, that didn't stop me from buying straight fries so that Diana could compare them with the curly fries that I'm now going to have to continue to look for and won't be able to return home without. Oh, and I also got a burger wrapped in lettuce instead of a bun. I bet you nobody was expecting this vlog to be so steamy. Can I get a large curly fries?
Large curly fries?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
A napkin? I didn't realize you could work up such an appetite looking for curly fries for your pregnant wife. 15 minutes later... Achievement unlocked.
You found them? Oh, thank you.
You get to try the straight and the curly ones. Tell me which one you like better.
I was craving this one. I love this one. Just what I expected. Thank you.
I like how you picked up the fry just to move it out of the way and go for another curly fry. I can tell you they taste radically different though. And I would have to concur, the curly fries do taste better than the straight ones.
I know, right?
Not just because they're curly, it's because of how they were seasoned.
I think I feel better already.
There we go. They did their job.
Thank you.
There's more where that came from too.
Oh, good.
Oh wait, those are the straight ones. Other bag.
These are so good. I like this one. It's like a curly hair. The baby is happy.
There's a burger in my salad somewhere. You know, not every place does a lettuce-wrapped burger very well. And I would have to say that this is one of those places that doesn't do it very well. Tastes like I'm saving calories. What?
I see a jalapeno. I didn't even know you were gone. I had a coughing fit. Yeah. Where I coughed so much that I made myself throw up. But I screamed down and I was like, it's okay, I'm alive. And no one was here. And then I thought you fell asleep. I was like, maybe you fell asleep on my couch. Because I woke you up early with my coughing fit.
The one that I did hear. And I heard it.
And it's like the more you try not to cough, the more you cough. Because I was trying to be quiet.
We might have to get a partial refund.
Why?
Because some of them aren't very curly.
This one's not either. This one's not either. I tricked you.
That tastes more like a real potato. I'm a little crispy.
You are.
Yeah, crispy.
Like Chris.
I'm ready to go back to school. Got my Vader backpack, got my Vader lunchbox, or lunch pouch, breakfast container thing. It's not really a lunchbox. I'm ready to get beat up.
It's about the size of your lunchbox.
Diana was just informing me that I can suffer from postpartum depression, and I explained to her that I really can't.
No, but you're gonna have a different form, maybe. Worries related to new responsibilities, loss of freedom, new financial responsibilities, stress over added expenses, worries about whether his current salary will be sufficient, and worrying about mother's well-being, also baby's well-being, worried if you were going to be a good father. There's a lot, baby.
I think I'm already having postpartum depression.
I think you're right. I think you're already going through this.
I've been going through this for years.
Apparently, it's not a very well-known problem because the men and dads don't express how they feel.
Oh, yeah, we won't have that problem. I believe in a thing called oversharing.
Yeah, that's true.
In fact, I'm feeling a little vulnerable right now, so the fact that you even brought that up has released certain stress endorphins.
And the next thing you know, you're going to say you want a foot massage.
Well, actually, that was the next thing I was going to ask for. So it's good that we're on the same wavelength. You're feeling what I'm feeling here.
Yeah.
You know, I was driving all day looking for your curly fries. Lost some circulation for a while. Yeah.
Wow.
See y'all tomorrow.